Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to our channel. There has been news making rounds recently that even after all that's happened between Prince Harry, Meghan Markle and the royal family, they've still actually been invited to the coronation of King Charles. Prince Harry and Meghan invited to coronation. Will they go? Let's take a look into it. Number 5. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle's qualms with the royal family.
Even though Harry and Meghan have received their invitation, it seems they're still not happy. In the usual style of the couple, they've issued
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry had a walking out from the royal family some 2 years back in order to leave their own mark on the world, or at least that's what they said. This announcement was made after the couple apparently took a stand for themselves, after not being treated in the best of ways by the royal family. From what the royal author Clive Irving tells us, Harry and Meghan held the opinion that the monarchy was nothing but an ancient relic and had no relevance in this day and age. This question of relevance is very important, because Charles is basically an 18th century figure, whereas Meghan and Harry live in the present world. They are the real world, and that's one of the reasons why they couldn't really fit in back home, Irving wrote. He further added that Meghan and Harry made their exit from the ranks of the monarchy because they were tired of being nothing but pieces of royal furniture and driven to do good works. If you look at YouGov polling over the last few years, you can see that the millennials and even younger people are much more skeptical over what is the point of this institution and how it can stay relevant with the times we're living in now, the royal author concluded. After all this happened, both Harry and Meghan showed up in front of the media on many different occasions, and even wrote books and made documentaries detailing their experience with the royal family. Mind you, none of it was pleasant from what the couple told us. Number 4. The couple gets invited to the coronation.
They've issued a long list of demands for the event. The Sussexes are demanding their children be in attendance and have also requested a place on the Buckingham Palace balcony alongside the working royals.
Yes, that's right. Despite being on such terms with the monarchy, both Harry and Meghan have received an invitation to the coronation of King Charles. Now, whether they'll go or not is still something that has not been answered. The former Duke and Duchess of Sussex involvement in King Charles' coronation has been a topic of discussion ever since Harry's memoir came out, which was pretty much a rant against how he was treated by his family his whole life. Anyway, the coronation of the king, as well as the Queen Consort, is scheduled to take place at Westminster Abbey sometime in the month of May. And yes, everyone is eager to see if Harry and Meghan will show up or not after all that has happened. Number 3. What does their spokesperson have to say? The spokesperson for the former royal couple came forward and said that he can confirm that Harry and Meghan have been formally invited by His Majesty's office via email regarding his upcoming coronation. An immediate decision on whether the Duke and Duchess will attend will not be disclosed by us at this time, he said. It's no lie that it will be pretty awkward for everyone to see the couple show up though. Like, imagine blowing all your family's dirty laundry in front of the whole world and then attending a family event. Oh, have we mentioned the interview with Oprah Winfrey yet? As well as the recent Netflix documentary titled Spare, in which Harry talked about every single injustice done to him as a child by his family. Yeah, that's how the state of things is currently between the two parties. Before we continue, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying it. Also press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Now let's get back to what we were talking about. Number 2. Harry's issues with the royal family. As we've already said, Harry has given a number of interviews in which he's talked about all the ups and downs he's had with particularly his father and his brother Prince William. He's also opened up about what he went through after his mother's passing. Not too long ago, he even made an appearance on a live stream with the therapist Gabor Mate. I certainly have felt throughout my younger years, I felt slightly different to the rest of my family, Harry said to Mate. Harry also talked about in detail his difficult situation after his mother's death in that tragic car crash back in '97. I felt strange being in this container, and I know that my mom felt the same, and it all makes sense to me, he explained. Although his memoir shocked the world and probably made his bond with his family worse, Harry said that he felt liberated after its release, and that he does not regret anything. Number 1. So what now? A few weeks ago, the couple revealed that they were also asked to vacate Frogmore Cottage, which was their home in the UK, and that it was handed over to the notorious Prince Andrew. Harry was also stripped of his military patronage as well as his title of being the prince, after he paid a financial settlement to Virginia Giuffre, who accused him of SA. All in all, only time can tell what's going to happen next when it comes to this whole thing. This brings us to the end of our video. Here was a look into Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's invite to King Charles' coronation.